I want y'all to know that I don't get on. You know, like where I'm from, New Orleans, where I'm from. Thank you. First of all, I want to thank God because I ain't shit without him. You know, like where I'm from, New Orleans, where I'm from, you're not supposed to do this. Where I'm from, I walked into my mama's room when I was 14. She asked me for a kid because my dad was killed. And her son had just blew up and went on his first tour. And we did not know that bitch was gonna be 6 months. When I came home, she said, son, I can't live in this house by myself. We're gonna have to figure something out. I'd like to thank Antonia Johnson. For reasoning with me and my mom in my life. I'd like to thank every single one of my kids and every single one of their mothers. I'd like to thank my mother. I'd like to thank my friends. I'd like to thank Mac Main. Cortez Bryant. Everybody, too many names. But I also like to thank Cash Money Records. I was blessed to be a part of an amazing night. And when this took place, when this part of the night took place, meaning when I was given this award, this honor, I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. I was overpowered by emotion, and I forgot to, I didn't get to do the proper thank you that I wanted to. And so I figured I'd try to get a better one out right now. So first I want to thank the Grammys just in general. Let me say why. Because tonight I was recognized for my global impact. Again, my global impact. So that means they recognize the impact I have on the new generation around the world, just period. And it wasn't them recognizing me for my music or some dope song or some nice single. And so I say that to say thank you to the Grammys, because I'm one of those artists that, when my name ain't called or when I ain't hearing my name, I'm wondering why, because I work so hard. So I always be like, the Grammys don't recognize me at all. And so for them to answer and respond back to me with, not only do we recognize your little dumbass little songs, we recognize your impact on the world. And I appreciate that. Thanks to the Grammys for that. The Recording Academy, I appreciate that for real. Now I must thank those who were a part of this event as well, like Dr. Dre. And I'll tell you why I thank Dr. Dre. First of all, for just being Dr. Dre, and you already know without you, a lot of that shit that happened tonight and before tonight in the game of hip hop wouldn't have never happened. So I appreciate you for that, period. That part, and also for, you don't even understand how top shelf, how, I don't know what you want to call it, how big it make a motherfucker feel to be a part of a night where they honoring you, and they motherfucking is snuck me in that motherfucker. What, nigga? What, nigga? Shout out to Dre for being Dre, nigga. I appreciate you being you. That's why I said that. But just being Dre and knowing that they didn't, what? I could stand on the same stage next to, man, come on, man. Shout out Dre, man. Missy E, you already know. Thank you. Not only for, just for, I'm very, very grateful for being a part of this night where they honor you as well. But just for being you, for being everything. And I don't know, if you're a Lil Wayne fan out there, a real Lil Wayne fan, then you already know Missy is one of my biggest inspirations in music to do what I do and the way I do it and how I do it. Because Missy showed me that it was okay, not okay. She showed me that it was okay to be cliche. But it was A-okay to be you. And that's what Missy showed me. And Missy as an artist, as a rapper, just as an artist, a musician, period, that's a genius. That's a genius. When someone can be larger than life to you. And what I mean by that, I mean when you meet them and you notice that they not this big and that you're like, wow. And you have to remind yourself that, oh shit, I forgot they were human. That's you, Missy. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love and I appreciate everything you told me tonight as well. I appreciate you, Missy. And you deserved it, as well as you, Drake. Let's thank Miss Sylvia Rome. Miss Sylvia. What I know about Miss Sylvia is that when Cash Money was with Universal, I was so young. Miss Sylvia was in charge. All I know is that when Miss Sylvia come around, whatever we doing is serious. It's serious. Whatever we doing, if you see Miss Sylvia here, yeah, okay, it's serious. Whatever we doing it's official, it's serious, and when I say that, that mean she put me on platforms and on stages and in places and on channels and that I had no clue or I didn't dream that. Miss Sylvia got that done. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Sylvia. You deserved all of your flowers and more. Miss Katina, Miss Vicky, all of y'all already know. Miss Rochelle Cross, I appreciate you. Thank you. Miss Rochelle was there with me tonight. Miss Rochelle has been there with me every day from day one. She has never treated me like an artist. She has never treated me like a musician. She's never treated me like a client. I've always been her son. No more, no less. Tonight, she was very proud to see one of her oldest son get honored. Her oldest son was very proud to be honored with her there. Thank you, Miss Rochelle. Love you. Karen Civil. Karen been down for so long. Karen been in this game for so long, doing what she do. Karen been fucking with us for so long. Karen, thank you. Thank you. And you already know that right now we're moving into a different galaxy right now. And I swear to God, I would not step 1 foot into that galaxy without that motherfucker being checked and cleared by Karen Civil. Thank you, Karen, I love you. Until Unc, that's prime time. Coach Prime, as y'all know him now. Man, Unc, how you gonna throw the great ankle link mink on me like that First of all, y'all, let me let y'all in on something. I just went saw this man like 2 nights ago, first of all. The man gonna ask me, I said, yeah, I gotta get back to LA. He said, oh yeah, he said, yeah, what you doing out there? I said, yeah, I gotta get back. I gotta go to the Grammys. He said, well, you doing that there? That's good. That's good. Now, I'm glad you're doing it. You doing the Grammy? That's good. When they is. That's good. They giving you something? I said, I don't even know on that. He said, that's good. That's nice that you got. That's good you're doing. Man, act like he ain't know nothing about the Grammys, man. This man pop up on me. Man, hey, you wrong, man. I love you, Unc. I love you to death. You already know that. I love you, man. For real, for real. Drizzy Drake. Aubrey. I know you saw that chain I had on up there. I ain't gotta say nothing. I know you saw that chain I had on up there, man. We ain't never finished, so you already know what it is. I love you. You know we ain't never finished. This ain't, you know what it is. This ain't a stepping stone, I guess. You know what it is. I love you, man. Thank you, Monty. Thank you, Avery, the brothers, the Lipman brothers, man. I thought I said thank you up there too. I thought I said your names, and I remember that I didn't. And I apologize for that, man, because those 2 guys, they put up with my shit so long, and they see so much in me. You know, and when you see someone look at you and you can see that they see so, I hope you guys have looked in someone's eyes that look at you that same way. Those guys look at me and they see so much. And all I hope is that I can be half of what they see. Gotta thank my bro Khaled. Khaled, man, I told him our story on the stage. Now they know. You already know what it is, Khaled. I love you, man. That's a hard-working man, just like myself. Hard work, appreciate hard work, and that's my brother for real. Love you, brother. Swiss, come on, man. Come on, Swiss. Come on, man. See you there when as soon as I walked in, you was on the stage. I felt at home. I walked in, Swiss on stage with the mic, cussing. I felt at home. I'm good. I am good. Thank you, Swiss, for everything. You already know, bro. You already know what it is. I love you, brother. Tit. Y'all know him as 2 Chainz. Tit, man, I love you, bro. I love you. I ain't even see you in the crowd. I kept hearing people saying, shit, 2 Chainz. I'm looking around like, well, you pop up on stage too. Sing my shit for me. You already know you ain't nothing no less than a motherfucking brother to you, dog. You already know that. And I love you, man. T.Y. Tiger. Man, you fucked me up, man. You came out there and ran that bit word for word. I was singing it just to see if you were gonna fuck up. You did not fuck up. You was a fucking dog. I appreciate that, but I appreciate you overall as a person, man. You've always been amazing. You've always been a great human being, and you still are, and I appreciate that. And I wish you nothing but much more success. And I hope you be standing on that motherfucker, and I hope I'm rapping your shit for you one day. Buster, conglomerate. You've been down with me from fucking the moment Buster met, from day one when Buster met me, he let me know he respected me as an MC first. And then as he gradually and start to, get to know me better, he not only respected me, he loved me as a brother and nothing less. And until this day, until forever, I'll always be your brother. Thank you, Buster. For real, for real. And Spliff, you're a real nigga, for real. I already see what Bus get it from, where just real nigga shit. Appreciate that. Will I Am. Before anything kicked out tonight, Will came, he made it his duty, whatever you want to call it, his responsibility, whatever you want to call it, his obligation, his prerogative, whatever, to come speak to me and give me some words in my ear, tell me thank you. To tell me thank you. For me. Well, I appreciate that. For real. To the fans, I think y'all already know. I ain't shit without you. Again, tonight I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. I was drowning in joy. I was drowning in emotions and excitement. I thank Armand for being there with my baby. I thank my son Killer for being there. And I thank y'all all for being there. To another one, right next to the rest of them. Again, very, very, very grateful for all the awards, all the honors, but there's no award more special, more precious than this.
Why they tryna knock me off my fucking grind? Why these bitches always hating all the time? Why they lame niggas tryna stop the shine? Cause I be on my shit. These niggas hating.